Boom.
So this dude's justification for
Elf
using
on
lethal
elf.
rounds when some dudes are fucking up his pumpkins is that if you use less than lethal, they sue you afterwards.
That's fair. That's fair.
Shit.
They would
These are all football men.
Apparently.
And Navi.
And these
It's
guys
another
are all
fucking
moving
mirror
men.
match. Except he's got 3 rerolls. I don't.
We are the champions of B.
baseball.
We are the champions of B.
Oh. Oh, yes! This stadium has to go to bed, I be it, ad in it.
Yes.
Probably one of my favorite all-time ads. Hey, that was so cool for a second. Cyanide had kept the...
This guy is a sniper, apparently.
Yeah,
It says from an insider.
Yeah, this guy, he's got a name that I've seen.
Hey.
It's one of them weird names.
Hey, he's...
You mean farm?
Using my lineup again.
He's literally using your team,
I know.
but with an extra reroll.
All things considered, it's pretty horrible.
So what is it? So what's different then?
Um,
If he's got an extra reroll, but you got the same team.
I have 3 catchers.
Yeah. 3 cheeky catches. Moseying.
Okay, that guy. Okay. Okay.
Wow, very creative fucking setup. I'm just gonna put all my guys in a line.
Quick snap. Time to snap it.
Don't.
Yeah, snap it.
Don't say your plans are what you're doing.
Stream snipe.
Maybe he's just got it up so cKnoor still gets the viewers and he's muted it.
I don't know. I don't know.
Strip mining.
I trust him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think he's a right fucker.
Oh, I have a wrestle guy. That's good.
Yeah, you got the wrestle guy.
Thanks, mate.
The guy with the wrestling.
Also, I'm going to try and take out his thrower. Because that's the most important player in his team.
He's the one with the accurate and the pass.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. He did move the end of turn back.
No, that's where it's always been. It's where it's in your game. If you go there right now.
Let's see. Don't do that. Okay. Well, for some reason, whenever I play Pro Elf, I always lose a reroll in the first turn.
God, you're so superstitious.
Arcane Black, you find this amazing end turn button mod in the Steam community.
It's where everything is.
Yeah, whenever someone asks for something, it's in the Steam community.
One might say that everything the community produces is in the community.
You could say that, but you'd be wrong.
I don't know.
Seems like some communism to me.
Well, if you don't like communism, it's always bitcoins.
word of wisdom from the thread I linked from the guy who also has really deranged like grammar. Buying a gun isn't just something you do on Counter-Strike.
Oh, cool. I also have accurate.
Same.
I forgot. Well, I don't know if that's true, though, because you definitely buy a gun when you play Counter-Strike.
Yeah. But it's not just that.
Well, it's mostly that. That kind of, the game
Counter-Strike
revolves around
Go
that.
as well.
Like, what else are you going to do? If you don't buy a gun... It's a
Knife round, do it.
Yeah.
Go around.
Yeah.
Okay, you got me.
Exactly.
Fine.
Plus, if you're playing Scouts and Knives, I'm pretty sure we just give you a Scout automatically.
They should have a defend the pumpkin round in Counter-Strike. That's what they're missing.
Yeah, that's right. My guy's got dodge. Take
They
that,
replace all
other
hostages
blitzer.
with pumpkins.
That doesn't have dodge. Okay.
I want to try Global Offensive. I never got into Counter-Strike, but I feel like maybe I want to get into Counter-Strike. But I don't know.
Oh, check out this proto gamer.
Like, there's something about it, man, you know?
Maybe if you
It's
fail-
Counter-Strike.
Defending or destroying freedom.
Yeah. Obviously, those,
Oh, fuck, he
those
he
are
picked it up.
terrorists and counter-terrorists.
Respectively,
In
yeah.
in that order.
Pros are so cool. Look at this shit. Whoop.
What of it?
Boom. He caught it.
He did. Do I want that guy? I do kind of want that guy to run and score, but no. I think I'm gonna...
I think you should score. Because where exactly are you going to put the ball that's safe? Other than the end zone.
Yeah, no, it's a... Oh, this guy's dodged. Yeah, so I'm gonna give it to him. And that's how you do a two-turn touchdown. Oh, that felt good, considering I always get a bit grumpy when I lose.
Where's the Huskarlsberg ad a custom one too?
All the ads are custom. Yeah.
Is that just a pun? 'Cause it's a pretty decent one.
It's a very good one.
Barclays. When someone points a gun at you, you have a right to defend yourself. Plain and simple. Taken from the Constitution, I think.
I think that's what it says.
Right, we have this shitty... we have this shitty Agility 3 guy. I forgot about him.
Yeah.
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 It's the guy you had to pass to before, and then you decided not to, because it would be a bad time.
Because he sucks.
Agreedamundo.
He's a thrall.
Yeah, well... I hate thralls. Actually,
Exactly.
well, not to play against because they're squishy.
But to have on your team.
It's a bit weird to didn't we just do Pro Elf versus Pro Elves? I mean, it's
Yeah.
nice to see more Pro Elves in Nagroth. I have to be honest. because they're kind of tricky to get up to a high team value, but they're really cool. Hopefully, the reason I scored so quickly was because, well, it was the safest option, but also I kind of want to see if we can get into like a weird 2-turn touchdown thing where we just score and score and score. But then I'm going to stop and be annoying, and it's not going to work. Also, that's not a very good way to start that. There's like, if the reason I front load my LOS often when I'm on attack is because there's no reason to keep your players like one step back. You don't actually gain anything. All you do is lose movement. If you're not planning on using your players around the back here to pick up the ball or cover it, you might as well put them on the front line if possible. Sometimes you have to stack the side. Like if I go very heavily to one side, you usually see me have it full like over here, and then people one step back, and that's because I can't put them out on the LOS. So I try to minimize the movement loss I get for not having them like on the LOS. But having stuff this far back, I'm not really sure what he's going for here, because he's also doing it even, which means he's gonna have to like dodge through me unless he breaks through in the middle, which he might be able to do. Oh, and thanks to me for rolling a 6. And a guy got really hurt. I can't believe there's still spam bots. This is amazing.
Were there spam bots in the
stream chat? Nowhere else.
Yeah.
So, in case you're wondering what you're missing if you're watching this on YouTube, spam bots.
I love spam bots.
That's my spam bot jingle, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. That's not good. Wrestle guy just got KO'd.
BloodBowl's actually an aphrodisiac.
That's the first funny thing IB said in a while.
Funny because it's true.
Now I feel a bit, like, unclean.
You should.
But yeah, I don't know what he's going to do with the rest of his dudes now. Because, yes, he's got, I guess he's got a player advantage right now. Like, if he had this catcher that still has more movement over here, he could have run further back here. And, like, at some point you don't want to be too far away from your thrower, which is fine. But the thrower can just pass to a blitzer or something that can then run it down. Like, all you're doing while leaving them this close to me is making it easier for me to surround you. Which I'm actually not going to do. I'm going to put a catcher in front. Actually, I am going to surround you, but I'm going to put a catcher in front. So whenever I get to intercept, I'll have Nervous to steal it from you.
Okay, so the saga of the guy trying to get Buckshot to ward off pumpkin assailants ends with him just going on a straight like murder-suicide rampage.
Well, you know what they say about pumpkins.
It
really
wasn't
important.
even
They're
pumpkins.
to die for.
Just went out in town and did it. Like, it wasn't even pumpkin
They
attack.
killed the
the
whole pumpkin patch.
Was the pumpkin patch a ruse? Did he just go to the gun store and go, I gotta protect pumpkins?
No, like, that's what I'm trying to think. It was like, can I get the most lethal buckshot I have? Why? Why would you need that? Because people keep attacking my pumpkins every Halloween and I hate it and I want them to burn.
So he needs a flamethrower.
Yeah.
There are actual shotgun rounds that are incendiary and they shoot out like a fucking like 30 meters of fire.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, that does sound cool.
It's cool and also highly illegal.
Like all cool things are.
But from what I saw, the thread ended kind of abruptly. Is his
Yeah, but the go-to
continued adventures?
Yeah, because later there was If you go to this something awful Clupedia or whatever.
Like this catcher down here, he's
Hold
just
on,
a waste of space. Because, sure, I guess the thrower could pass him and then it could run up. But I can never get around that far back. Like, well, apparently I can go stand there if I want.
Check this link out in a bit.
You can just go like stand there and look funny at him, but then you've got a guy all the way over there on his own, surrounded by enemy elves.
Yeah. So essentially, he gave me. He took a player out, which is annoying, of course. But then he left 3 people behind, so.
What percentage of games do you actually upload, cKnoor? The ones where he doesn't rage quit?
I upload all
100%.
completed games on stream. Let's see where he goes. Nope. Kill. Or push around. Whatever. Like I care. I do care a lot. Thank you. No, I don't want to follow up. So this is going to be interesting. I want to see what he's going to do. Because I actually have no clue. Like, yes, I guess it could take out my LOS again. Well, Hail Mary pass is only good if you're a slow-ass team that can't pass really far. There's
Like this team.
yes, like there's no point in Hail Mary pass is cool, but there's no point in getting it on teams that can actually, by using a pass and a handoff, cover the entire pitch. Because in that case, you can just do a pass and a handoff, and that's way safer.
There's a reason the guys who came with it by default are Chaos Dwarf were Chaos Dwarves and the Chaos Dwarf star player.
Yeah.
Because you just throw that ball up there and it's more stalling. Or you just have like a weird ball man up there doing weird things.
I love bullmen doing weird things. It's what I live for.
You don't live.
IB, go to bed.
Yeah. Do like the ad says.
I'm the werewolf.
No.
No, go to bed.
You never specified which ad.
Probably the one that says go to bed, IB, judging from context.
I never... You know me, I never use context.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strange.
Yeah. What about subtext?
He's too tired to read tiny letters.
Okay, I haven't... I wonder what he's doing? Okay, oh, he's gonna... Is he gonna go... He can't go for a pass, surely. No, he's gonna catch up, I guess. Because there would be no point in going for a pass. Also, had he moved this catcher forward a few more squares, which I'm not entirely sure about his movement. Maybe he couldn't, but if he just moved in 2 more, it would actually be a scoring threat. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9. Boom.
I love counting.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
How? What's the biggest number you can count to?
Oh, tricky.
Before you
100.
get both, really.
It's a pretty big number.
Yeah. No, I haven't counted to it lately, but I'm pretty sure I got the basics down. And I feel like at some point you just have to, you know, go for it.
And go for it. Now that's a BloodBowl term.
Okay, so let's see. Yeah, that guy can't score. So it's still only the blitzers that can score. So
Eh?
I'm reading the stream chat and waiting for the sidestep, but he's typing. So yes, let's follow. I guess we stay put.
Bring the elf pain.
I'm just reading some very inspirational tweets from Jedward.
Well, they really do their best to inspire, don't they?
They inspire me to kill myself.
Wow.
No, Ethan, listen to this. I'm gonna attempt to read out the fact that it's all, like, every single word is capitalized. You gotta know who you are and what you're all about, and do what you want to do, and always do the right thing, and not what someone else wants. Always remember that when you are getting older and doing more grown-up things, that you don't have to change and lose the real you.
So, don't go to bed.
No, go to bed, IB.
But you just said I shouldn't listen to other people. That was
Well,
the quote.
Jedward aren't people.
Yeah, like if you want to take advice from
Subhuman.
Jedward, then sure, go for it, Ivy. Just know that you're dead to me.
You're dead to everyone.
Yeah, but you'll be dead to this dead guy.
I'm fast, but now I wasted my reroll, so now I don't want to do the rest of it.
Now you don't got no backup.
Yeah, no, my plan was to actually run this guy over and blitz, but I'm not. Fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah.
What's the worst that can happen?
You fall over and die.
Fair point. Go, go, go! He did! Okay, so that's not good.
Okay, well that's another recovery game for the Pro Elves.
That's all they do.
They do well in the game. Gotta have a rest.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though. Like, yeah, that's annoying, and now we're down to 2 catchers again. But it's not actually.
Like he can at least still get MVP from this, so he can still like it's not like he's out of the running for skill points right now, and it's not like I don't know if you've ever played high elves before, cKnoor. I don't know if you got much experience in pro elves,
No,
but the catcher's pretty good at getting the SPP. Really good at getting there first.
Well, here's the like. Speaking of having it be missed next, it's annoying to miss out a catcher, but it's not as vital since I have 3 as say the Bloodthirster on a quarantine. If he's gone, then you're in Shitsville. Having 2 catchers is still fine, and I guess it means we can. The other 2 will get all the SPP now. Ha. And I mean,
the reason cKnoor rolled it was
skipping has already leveled up.
They're very expensive. Plus, if he got badly hurt, then he'd be back next drive.
Yeah, the reason I Apo there was because having a minus strength catcher is not worth it. So it's essentially a dead, rather than just minus strength.
I'm saying because they're so expensive.
Yeah. Okay, that's okay. Cool. I really don't know why he did it that way, but like
said he doesn't know how to play Pro Elves versus Pro Elves.
Yeah, but that's not the same thing as knowing how to play Pro Elves. I'm sure it was a good. I mean, it worked, so that's good enough. And I mean, that's the reason why you use catchers and blitzers. They are good at throwing. And I think he had a reroll as well, so that was cool. I would probably have tried to get it to a catcher, but maybe that guy was too. It looked to me like the thrower could just run through here and hand off to the catcher, who could then dodge out. No, he actually stood up.
Maybe he wants to balance.
He stood up this turn, so that's why he couldn't do that. So that's why he did it that way, because the blitzer was the only one standing.
Well, I'm not paying attention to the game.
No. So you're making me dumber. That's what's going on.
It's mostly what IB does.
Well, yeah. He's a dumber.
God.
But he essentially, it took him 3 turns to score. No, it took him, hang on, let's see, it took him 2. It did take him 3. I'm not sure now.
Just say 3 and then edit it in post.
No.
Oh my god, the thing even like I'm gonna put that in the stream chat because it's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. That's okay, let's see where this goes.
That's straight up cKnoor.
Straight up cKnoor.
Go stand on the ball, please.
That's me on the right.
Okay, let's see how far the catchers can move. They can move that far. That means I get to go over here. I think. Need to double check. Okay, so he can actually get to me. Means I need to get some cover. Because I am not going to do a GFI with this guy now.
Why are you not going to do a GFI?
Because
That's the worst that could happen.
Doesn't
You could die.
Yeah.
It's unlikely.
True, it is unlikely. Why did I follow up there? That was stupid. Oh, I can... box myself in. That was stupid of me. You can go stand over here.
This guy with his real sportsman names.
There we go. A KO.
I
So
can't believe it.
we evened
A
it out
genuine
a bit.
sportsman.
That's good.
Semi-evened.
Yeah. Don't need it more than that. I guess. Probably would have helped to be more than that. But there you go. Yeah, he scored in 2 turns as well.
That helps.
So we'll see what he does. He could go for a 1-die block on my thrower. He does have a reroll. And it's less risky than the blitz I did. That gave me a minus strength guy.
Yeah.
But it is going to be, it's 3 GFIs with his catchers. And he felled the first one. And the second one.
Whoop.
So
Whoop.
that was good. I totally miscalculated there that his I forgot that his catchers are the ones that are actually have most of the SPP, which is never great. If you can help it, you want it on someone else.
You gonna do a big throw?
Depends a bit actually. I'm gonna move this guy up here. I kind of want to give it to the blitzer, but to do that, I'm gonna have to blitz the thrower off, and I'm gonna have to use
And then give
catcher
it
for
to
that.
him.
Yeah. So what I could do, I could run up here, pass to the catcher, hand off to the blitzer, have the blitzer run away.
I love dice.
It's probably
And the only thing I like more than dice is rolling them.
probably not the best idea though. So I'm gonna take the safe route. And instead do this. Okay. So now everyone's in a semi-nice tackle zone. And we can run over here and do a pass.
You should probably knock down that lineman first so he doesn't intercept.
He's in 2 tackle zones.
Yeah.
Mm.
And more importantly, it's a 1-die block. So no, I'm not going to do that. I can do now though.
You could run that catcher really far away instead.
Let's see if they can catch up. Here's the thing. If I run in now, they can...
He can counter score.
Yeah, but he can... If I put him down here, only one blitzer can reach him.
Yeah.
But his lineman can also run in and do a GFI. So the question is, do I think that's worth it? And actually, hang on. If I go this way, can this guy reach? No, he... Well, yes, he can.
Fly not too close to the sun, cKnoor.
Score. Score.
That's why waxy wings may melt.
Score.
Yep, I'm gonna run and score. Because I don't actually. Had it been the other catcher with dodge, then that would perhaps been another issue. But still, I don't think it's not like worth it. Okay, so he's got 1 KO'd, and I have 1 catcher missing, so we're 10 on 10. Oh, my wrestle guy's back. I love that guy. Okay, so new strat. Just to change things up a bit.
You wanna mix things up?
I do.
I hate mixing things up.
Well, I put the blitzers on the LOS, which in general might not be like they are currently the sturdiest players around, and more importantly, they have sidestep. So if he tries to block them down, I can try and position them in such a way that it's going to be harder for him to get through the middle, because that's where you want to go. Unfortunately, we both have 10 players now, so using this offense kind of here, where I've been using and running through, is not. It's going to be weaker, but considering he's got such fast catchers, I still feel it's important to protect the sidelines, and it's also for if I actually roll a blitz, I need to have my catchers as far up as possible, and this is essentially as far up as possible. Oh, did I forget to move the dice all around? That was stupid of me. But hey, Lounging came back, and David Silva didn't. I'm sure he's a really interesting person.
Nope.
You seem to know a lot about this fellow.
I'm making a face.
Oh, ooh. Face making. Seems bad.
Is it a gingerbread man face?
No, not really. I'm mostly puffing out my cheeks and scowling.
Like a blowfish?
Yeah, sort of.
Let's put it on the thrower. Oh, he quick snooped.
Oh, you did the quick snoop though.
Yeah, I did.
No, he's gonna get the quick snoop.
Yeah. So he's gonna be able to put his thrower on the ball and catch it.
It's not on the ball.
See,
it's under the ball.
he changed up his attack or offensive formation this turn. I guess
because he's stream sniping.
Well, in that case, he's learned loads today. And next time he should put his blitzer in this position so that whoever is blocking my blitzer, I guess the 2-die block has block.
Mm-hmm.
Or he could have moved the... No, that wouldn't actually help. Okay, over here. Ah, crap. That's not what you want to see.
Is he dead?
No,
yeah,
he's only badly hurt. But essentially, my gamble did not pay off.
You put the sturdiest man on the line.
Yeah, I put all my sturdy men on the line.
The sturdy man fell down.
Yeah. Wow. And Blodge got double pound. Can't stun. Oh.
Oh no, successful turn.
Oh, and another KO, which is it's to be expected when you're playing against Pro Elves to get a lot of KOs because they have such low armor value. It's a bit meh when it's against another Pro Elf team.
Why do people take the things I say seriously? It's very strange.
But he can't score this turn, so we'll see where he positions his thrower. Here's another tip, by the way, if you're playing Pro Elves, and if you're doing a 2-turn pass play, you don't want to put your plays next to each other unless they have guard, because in this case, if I want to block you, I move 2 players down to block you, I've essentially put you in 2 tackle zones, which is going to make it harder, not for the catcher, of course, because the catcher has Nerves of Steel, but in case something happens to it. So it's better to have them apart so that one player can't block 2. Like, right now I can use one of my players to essentially block all of his 3 players if he wanted to do a pass early next turn. That's usually bad. You want to spread them out.
I love to spread them out. A big go to bed.
Classic. Okay, so
damn, why is this stream been going on for so long?
right, did I? No, where's my other blitzer? Oh, he's right there. Yeah, so that is not a good place to put that guy. You get to go stand over here. You get to go stand over here. You get to blitz.
I love to blitz
Who
and
doesn't?
spread them.
Hold on, I can think of this one.
I shouldn't have done that. Okay, never mind. Let's do risky.
It's not really risky for now, is it?
Aw. He rolled a 1 on the pass. That's not good.
No. No!
I don't know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
No, I really wanted to punt it down the field because he wouldn't be able to reach it. And all I needed to not do was roll a 1, because if you roll a 1, you fumble and the ball doesn't. You drop it by your feet, essentially,
yeah.
Which is what happened here. And had I not fumbled, it would have flown down the pitch, and then my turn would have been over, which would have been fine, because the ball would have been far away. Luckily, there's still a bunch of dudes around here, but then again, he's Pro Elves, so if I can pick it up in a tackle zone, he certainly can. There's no tackle zone, he's got Nerves of Steel.
I love Nerves of Steel. My
Also,
favorite
since he has a reroll, he probably could have gotten a two die block there. But we'll see. Luckily, like, this guy is kind of stuck right now, and he's got a catcher that can run around and possibly get to it. Unless he rolls a skull that goes into a skull.
possible.
So that's not good for him.
It was a long pass, wasn't it?
Yeah. Hey, dodge guy. Gonna run and dodge and block this blitz round. We'll see what happens. Yes! That is what I wanted. Go, go, go! Run like the wind! Woo!
Welcome to the second half.
Nope. Still one turn left.
Yeah.
But more importantly, I get to see if my KOs come back. And I got to do that fun sound.
Twice.
It's the sound of the werewolf police.
The werewolf police?
Yeah.
Under the werewolf.
Is it
Are they
police that
police
is
that are
werewolves?
werewolves, or-
Yeah, I was gonna.
Yeah. Is there any answer? No.
I did not hear the... I didn't even hear the question.
Is it police that are werewolves, or is it police that arrest werewolves?
Well, wouldn't you like to
Both.
know?
Yeah, that's why I asked the question.
Yeah.
It's both.
Seems
Both.
very suspicious that you'd like
Why
to
would
know that.
werewolves arrest their own kind, though?
Well, why
Because-
why do
Because
you...
justice goes across the species.
Yeah.
There's no.
Would you arrest a tiger for murder?
Yes.
That's like going, why do humans arrest other humans? Pretty
Yeah.
clear answer.
Yeah. Everyone knows.
All
Werewolves
cops
have
are
no law.
bastards.
Like, sometimes you... I don't think you're actually up to, like, Sioux law.
Is that Sue Perkins?
No. It's short for zoology.
No, didn't get that at all.
It's a good question. Would you arrest a handbag? Guess it depends on how many hands are on it, in it. Also, if the handbag has committed a crime. I think, like, it's
Crime of fashion?
kind of, like, if it's just a fascist handbag, you can't really... A thought crime is a thought... Unless it's Minority Report, in which a thought crime is actually a crime. It's a tricky question. You can still do a
complex.
one-turn touchdown with split LOS. Doesn't stop a one-turn touchdown. You only need one. You only need to blitz one player. In fact, I need to try and do like pretend to do one-turn touchdown with a split LOS, but it seems like it should actually be simpler if the first two blocks are good. Well, actually, no. You need to put someone in there, but you can do that by blocking that guy, and then. Yep. Oh.
I'm just going to say yes. It would be harder.
I'm gonna say.
Oh, he's
agree.
actually going for
Go
it.
to bed.
Nope. Okay. Well, okay, that was a mad idea. Halftime. See you in the second half.